Hey, how's your body feeling today? Have you given yourself the chance to check in, or have you been all up in this headspace? Well, I will go over a standing practice that you can do to kind of check in with your body and get more in touch with how that feels. Come into a standing position. You can have your feet about hip distance apart. You can have them a little wider or maybe a little closer. This will change your experience on the mat. So start with your feet hip distance apart, and then you can watch this video again and notice what you notice with the different stances, whether your feet are wider or closer together. So starting with your feet hip distance apart, really notice how your feet feel on the ground. Maybe notice where the weight is, if it's more towards the front of the feet or towards the heels. Kind of checking in. Then notice where the hips are in relation to the feet. Do the hips feel like they're more forward of the heels, or do they feel like they're more back of the heels? Notice where your shoulders feel in relation to the heels, if they're forward or back. And then begin swaying forward and back on the feet. So moving the weight towards the balls of the feet and then moving the weight towards the heels of the feet. Doing that with, and if you want to have your hand on a wall, if that feels better for you, you can always place your hand on a wall or a chair or something that's not moving to assist you with your balance. So moving forward and back, kind of notice where the balance lies, what happens in your head as you move forward and back. Kind of what happens in the abdomen as you move forward and back. Are you moving more forward and back at the hips? Or are you moving forward and back like a plank from your feet through the head, like that's one plank, if you will? Just notice what it feels like in your body. And then begin to come into what feels more balanced, more centered. You'll notice the swaying stop. Then notice where the weight is in your feet now. If it's more towards the heels or more towards the balls of the feet or somewhere in between. And then we'll begin to move left and right. So begin to sway left and right in your body, on your feet. Knowing that the option to hold on to a wall or a chair or some other stationary object is always available to you. And as you move forward and back, notice what's going on through the knees right now. Are you bending one knee more than the other or not? See if you can move forward and back now, kind of like one plank, one piece, if you will. And after you've swayed left and right for a little bit, kind of make those movements a little smaller until you come back into center. And notice where the weight of your body lands in your feet now. More left or right, more forward or back. Thank you for practicing with me, getting in touch with your body, and let me know if you have any questions. You can put them in the comments, or you can subscribe for more videos. Have a great day. Bye.